You're joining me today on a beautiful rainy summer day in Florida, working on the 2005 C230 compressor, and I'm going to show you how to fix the problem that you get from the windshield wiper error that comes out on the computer of the instrument panel. So what you're going to need to do is take off the wheel. Go ahead and jack it up to get access to this panel right over here. What you have is a plastic covering that you have to take off. Let me show you. You're going to end up taking off these clips, a couple plastic retainers, and a couple bolts. I think 3 bolts, and the rest are just retainers. When you take off these retainers, make sure that you don't damage them, because they're kind of a pain to find the right fit in it, and they're actually not as cheap as I would have thought they are. They're like, I think a box of them are about $7, which, why buy new ones if you can use these older ones, reuse them. So anyways, you're going to take off, as you can see from there's a bolt, another bolt there, another bolt comes off from there, and the rest are just retaining screws. And pull this down. Now here, I already took it off. I'm going to show you. Here is the pump for the window washing unit, and this goes down into the slot right here, and this is where the leak is happening, at least in our case. So I'm going to show you really quickly. The part from Mercedes is this little grommet. It's $5, and let me show you. If you look at the two of them side by side, it's hard, this cheap camera, it's just my cell phone camera. This is the used part, the one that was leaking. If you look at it, the rubber has deformed, and you compare it to this one here, see? And that's what I believe is causing the leak. Also, the diameter of the two. The used one, the diameter is slightly larger, and I was told that when you slip it on to this nipple here, to use some soapy water to make it a little bit easier. So you're going to put the grommet into this spot right here, and then push this pump into place, and I'll show you what it looks like after I've done that. Be right back. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I put in the grommet right here, got it put with some soapy water, and then I'm going to push this pump into place. Going to probably hold back this and push down at the same time. There you go. So that's down all the way, and then the second bit is this nipple right here, has to go in as well. Okay, so it's like a T. After I needed 2 hands to do that, but this is what it should look like. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead. Before, when I'd fill up the tank, the window washer fluid tank, it would be leaking out of here. I'm gonna fill it up right now and see if anything leaks out. Go ahead and wipe off the water. Alright, so I filled up the water. You can see the water levels right over here, or the windshield wiper fluid, and it's dry. Problem fixed. no leaking anywhere. The next thing to do would just be to put back this plastic cover and put the wheel back on and drop it. Make sure you don't forget to torque the wheel lug nuts down. And I hope this was helpful to somebody. Thanks a lot.